What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. You're probably a new person because this is my first couple videos on YouTube, but being a real estate and finance type of channel, and some miscellaneous sprinkles in there when I think of some creative ideas, I thought I heard something. I thought it would be a good idea to take you along with my Amazon delivery job that I work part-time aside from being a realtor. So today, that's what we do. We kind of just go around. I have a nice little montage of me delivering, and I share a couple tips on Amazon delivery and how it works with being a realtor. So what's going on, YouTube? So we're in the back of the Amazon van right now, just so you guys can kind of get a look at what we're working with. Today was probably I wasn't gonna say it's not a bad day, but today was probably my most busiest day so far. I had 16 bags and about 28 overflow, which is the most I've got in the couple months I've been working here. But all in all, this is not a terrible job if you're 21 and you were tired of working minimum wage, or if you ever slaved at FedEx like I have, and you want something a little lighter. This is a good delivery job. I heard UPS is a better bang for your buck, for the lack of better terms, if you want to be a delivery driver, because they have more benefits and more pay. But because of that, it's a lot harder to get into the delivery position there. Yeah, that's all I got right now. So one quick tip I do have for you while I'm thinking about it. I'm about, I would say a quarter, close to a halfway done. I got like 5 bags. But going into the tip, when you do have your route, and sometimes you have to make up your own navigation and click on the map on your iPhone. Let's show you. Well, not my iPhone, but my work phone. Sometimes it's better to go into your map and choose where you want. I had some deliveries today over in this section, and a lot of the times the map will mess up and it'll bring you into the community, so you have to go past the gate, and then it'll bring you back out into another community where you have to go into their gate, or you just go into the community if the gate is open. And that could become a real hassle going back and forth, and you could really knock a lot of time off by just selecting the stops on the map that you want to go to first, or the stops on the map that you need to go to next. That way you are able to move along and get your route done in a timely manner. The good thing about Amazon is you are paid by the hours, so you just have to make it in time. We have to be back by 9 o'clock, but you could really milk all the way up to 9 o'clock and get your full paycheck if you wanted to. But this is another good tip. I really do enjoy being in the rentals. If you don't know, all the Amazon vans do come with all the blue Amazon vans. You will have to be on camera the whole time. They really monitor you, and it really tracks everything you do. And that could be very annoying because somebody texts you, or even if you're I'm gonna cut that out. Even if your dispatcher, what they call them, calls you in the middle of the day, when you answer your phone, if you're on the middle of the highway and you're driving, that will be marked on your point, and you'll get deductions on your FICO score. That's what they call it, on your driving. So having the delivery van, which is this, I have a Hertz one today, you don't have nothing. It's a regular van. It does kind of suck if you really like the fold down space in the Amazon vans that they have like a metal fold down where you can put your bags on top. Then I could see where the issues might come in, but you don't have the dash cam monitoring your every move and monitoring how you drive, and if you rolled by a stop sign and all that. And in the Amazon vans, once you have more than about 12 of these bags, you have to put the metal thing up and stack them 3 high, because you're gonna run out of space. On a day like today where I had 16 packages, if I would have kept the metal rack down, I would have ran out of space and had to redo the whole organization. So that's one reason why I like the Amazon rental vans. Another benefit that I've been having with this job and managing it along with being a full-time real estate agent is they allow me to work part-time here, so I can take my real estate career seriously and devote full-time hours a week towards it. Usually, if you're on this video just to work at Amazon, they do offer 4 10-hour days. You don't necessarily work the full 10 hours. I really average about 8, I would say, you know, on the light days and the busier days, but you can milk the clock a little bit, or you could, you know, just work however long it takes you to finish and go home. But my dispatcher is generous enough and has the flexibility where I only have to work 2 days, so I'm only working Mondays and Fridays. That way I can devote all my other time of the week towards being a real estate agent and helping my clients and prospecting for new leads, which we all know is a struggle. And more on being on the side of a realtor and balancing this job with being a real estate agent full-time is I've really got to learn my neighborhood, actually deliver in the area I live around. So anytime I'm in a good community, there's times where I've passed for sale by owner signs where I can snap a picture and write down the address so I can call them later for a lead. Or there's times where I run into the homeowners and I can have a quick conversation and just introduce myself. I don't do it all the time, but when I'm not rushing, there is times where I've got to talk to homeowners. And also, I could just bring my business cards with me, and I can't put them in the mailbox because I'm not a felon, but I can leave them with the Amazon packages at their front door. And alright, YouTube, so I finished up my route today. As you can see, I did beat the sun. That's one annoying thing. This is gonna be my first winter time, or you know, it doesn't really get cold down here in Florida, but yeah, it gets dark, and when you're not in a community like this, it gets real dark. So that's one thing, but all in all, I think this is a good job. If you like working by yourself and being able to listen to music all the time, then it's cool. But other than that, that's about it. You look great.
gonna go into your garage.